Well, good morning. It's Wednesday, and today we read from Philippians 2:19 through 24. I hope in the Lord Jesus to send Timothy to you soon, so that I too may be cheered by news of you. For I have no one like him who will be genuinely concerned for your welfare. For they all seek their own interests, not those of Jesus Christ. But you know Timothy's proven worth, how as a son with a father he has served me in the gospel. I hope therefore to send him just as soon as I see how it will go with me, and I trust in the Lord that shortly I myself will come too. So here Paul says he's going to send Timothy, and he hopes eventually to get out of prison and be able to come himself. Timothy is a young man that Paul met in one of his journeys. His mother was a Lois, I think, and she was a Christian, and so Timothy had been raised in the church and became one of Paul's confidants and most trusted helpers and advisors, and young men who hung around with him. And he sends Timothy on this mission to the Philippians, to Philippi, so that he can get news of them and bring it back. Communication in those days was very different from the way it is now, and different even from 50 years ago. 50 years ago, we didn't have all this instant digital stuff, so you had to telephone people on the West Coast after they woke up, or you had to send letters and wait a week or two for the letter to come back. In the ancient world, they could send letters, but it still took a long time for the letter to get there because the letter only went as fast as someone could walk. And so Timothy is going to walk and take the letter with him probably, and then Timothy will get the news and come back, and it'll be some weeks. If Timothy hurries, it'll be some weeks or a couple of months. So the time frame is much slower in the ancient world than it is today. And but Paul is trusting Timothy to go and get the news from them and see what's going on and encourage them, and then come back and tell him what's going on. And he treats Timothy like a son. He says he's like a son and I'm like his father. So they're very, very close. It's good to have people like that in your life. Now, not everybody can be somebody close, and I have seen close friends just get angry about something that happened, and bang, all of a sudden they vanish from your life. I saw that happen one day, literally in the middle of lunch. I've seen it in other kinds of situations where someone starts going to a new church or has a certain political belief, and all of a sudden, bang, they're gone. And you're like, what did I do? Well, maybe you didn't do anything. Maybe they made a choice, but whatever. So close friends can kind of split sometimes. Other times you have a coworker or something that you really do trust. I've had several associate pastors who are very, very good and who trusted a lot, and others that, they were good too. We struggle to provide the ministry to the local congregation. So you need to look in your life for who are the trusted Timothys, who are the people that you can trust to do things for you and you can't do them yourself, or to take messages or something like that. I got a message this morning from an old friend I've known since the 70s, and he was asking me some questions, and he said, this is all private between us until we decide otherwise. And I thought, there's a good friend, and I hope that you have some Timothys in your life. Well, have a great day. Have a good day. It doesn't look like it's going to be too cold today, and it's not raining, so give thanks for all of that. Up in Pennsylvania, they had a couple of inches of snow last night, and my kids on the West Coast are going, "What was that stuff?" You know. Hope it doesn't snow here anytime soon. Have a great day.